Yes, thank you very much. This is a courtesy call that the National Human Rights Commissioners and staff pay to the President. We usually make a courtesy call to the President every year. We use this opportunity to discuss pertinent human rights matters, the state of human rights in the country, our observations, areas that needs improvement. So it is usually a very frank chat that we have with the head of state. And this, as you know, we were set up in 2019 with a very broad mandate to promote and protect human rights. And we also have a statutory duty to submit report to the National Assembly every year on the state of human rights report in the Gambia. We also have a mandate to report on the white paper, the implementation of the TRRC government white paper. So these were all the issues that we came to discuss and update the head of state. Remember, the National Human Rights Commission also have an advisory role, and it is our duty in these meetings to talk to the head of state and have a frank chat and look at ways and in which human rights can be improved in this country.
What was his reaction?
He was very receptive. The president is very receptive. Remember, it was in 2019 that His Excellency himself assented to the NHRC Act to be passed and sworn in the commissioners in 2019. So I think this is an institution that he feels closely related to. And the National Human Rights Commission, since its existence, has made some good strides, both domestically, regionally, and internationally. And that was why within only 3 years of our existence, we were accredited with A status by the Global Alliance of National Human Rights Institution based in Geneva. So the head of state is, I would say he's a fan of the National Human Rights Institution, although, as usual, the National Human Rights Institution will always say things and do things which sometimes maybe the government may not be very happy with, but this is the job of a National Human Rights Institution to speak frankly to authority.
What's your message to the Gambian populace regarding human rights?
Human rights is everybody's business. Human rights talks about peace, it talks about tolerance, it talks about due process, it talks about rule of law. It's as basic as that. Human rights is about creating a better society. And we all need a better society. You cannot have, peace without human rights. And we need peace for development. It has a rippling effect on all these things. So human rights is key, and as we always say, it's everybody's business.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Shukran.